Hey guys!
Hey!
So today we're going to do a new reaction video about the trailer of the new season of Outlander on Netflix. So it's a new season that we were waiting for a long time, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. What about you?
Me too.
It really ended bad in the previous season, so
Yes.
we don't know if it's gonna be a season. Well, the season 5 wasn't as good as the other one, I think.
Yeah, me too. I prefer when they were in Scotland, you know.
Yeah, same. And in France, the season in France
Yes.
was good too. And when they get back to Scotland, it was good as well.
Mm-hmm.
When we saw them. Well, we saw Claire, her daughter, and Frank in the modern time.
Yes.
And then she went back to Scotland to see Jamie, and her daughter followed her. This season was good.
Mm-hmm.
The next season was good as well, I think. But yeah, season 5 is, I don't know. I didn't really. I wasn't really into it.
Yeah, me too.
Like the previous seasons, I was watching like till I was over with the season. But season 5, I think I needed like a month to finish the season.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
So yeah, and the last.
I take a pause between.
Yeah.
I watched 6 episodes and I take a pause to watch other things, other series, and because I lost the hype to to watch Outlander, the hype of the season 1, 2 when they were in Scotland.
Yeah.
My favorite season was where they were in Scotland. Season 1. Was when they were in France. It was
season 2.
Season 2. Yes.
I think.
I in France. Also in France, I take a long time to watch it too, because for some episode I personally I think they were too long, in the action, tout ça. In the action.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, the first season was the best one, where they met, where they fall in love, where she actually discovered that she's actually in another world. Yes. And that she's going to be in the middle of a war. And yeah, the fact that there was I don't remember his name, the evil character who looked like Frank.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Randall.
Yeah. I know it's not a character that people actually love, because well, it's an evil character, but I loved it because not him as a character, but I loved the when he was there, because it was, you know, there was some darkness in the season because of him.
Mm-hmm.
And what he did to Jamie, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And but I felt bad for Frank.
Yes.
I felt bad for him because he was a good character, and when she went back to modern time, she didn't even try to, you know, save her marriage.
Mm-hmm.
She
the actor who played Randall and Frank, Black Jack et Frank, I personally I think he was amazing, you know.
Yeah, he was.
He portrayed him exactly how you saw him in the book, you know.
Yeah.
The character was pretty.
That's why I was pretty disappointed when, you know, he just died.
Yeah, me too.
Well, not Randall, but Frank. He just died, and yeah, Claire didn't even try to save her marriage. She was still all over Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she had a husband, she had a daughter. She was still like wanting to go back to Jamie.
Yes, true love.
Yeah, but well, it was sad for Frank because
for Frank,
all the season 1, he was waiting for her, he was searching for her, and when she comes back, she's pregnant with another man.
Yeah.
And he still stays with her and helps her to, you know, raise the baby. And she still like doesn't give a crap about him.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad for him.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's the seasons I prefer. The first 2 seasons, the one in Scotland, the one in France. And
my favorite was season 1, and when they are back in Scotland in season 3. You know, in France I like it, but it's like in America, you know.
It's a bit different. It's a bit different.
Yeah, but I talk about the hype that I have.
You only love Scotland.
Yes.
But you know that when they are in the modern time, they are in America.
Yes. I know.
They're not in Scotland. Well, they are.
In season 1.
Yeah, but in the modern time, they are in America when she's back, and she's married to Frank, and she has a daughter.
Yes,
they live in America.
Yes, but not in season 1. In
season
1,
no.
Yeah.
In season 1,
it's at the end of the season 1 that they take a plane to go to America when she came back from
not
the
at
past.
The end of season 1, at the end of season 2.
Oh yes, sorry, season 2, yes.
The season 1 is over with finished with
when they take a boat to go to France.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then season 2 finished with the war.
Yeah.
And Claire that is forced to go back to modern time to protect her baby because she's pregnant. And she already lost a child in France, so...
Yeah.
Anyway...
I prefer the season 1 too because, you know, with the Mackenzie family, you know, with Rupert, you know, the cousin, they were I loved, you know, about...
Funny? They were funny?
They were funny, yes.
I also like, I thought, wait, what is his name? You know the bald one?
Dougal? Mackenzie?
Yeah. I love this character, even though he was,
Yeah.
he was tough. But yeah, when he died, I was sad. Like.
Yeah, me too.
Plus, it's Jamie who killed him, so it's a bit hard. It's like when I forgot every name. When in the season 5, I think it's in season 5, he's the man that he took a little like his father, who is in love with his aunt. You know who I mean? You don't know the name either.
I don't remember the name, no.
Wait. I'm gonna look. I'm cheating. Murtagh. That's Murtagh.
Yes.
Fitzgibbons. Murtagh Fitzgibbons Fraser. When he died, I was super sad when he died.
Oh, me too.
Because
he
died
one of my favorite characters. Yes.
Yeah, he died for a good cause,
Mm.
So yeah, I was sad.
Okay, I like when they're in America because of Lord John Grey. John Grey.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. But he is in Scotland too?
Yes, but we saw him more in America.
Yeah. Well, we saw him in the season where we saw Claire in the modern time and we saw Jamie in prison.
Yes.
And then he came out thanks to Lord Grey.
Yeah.
And he ended up in a rich house, a rich family, where he take care of the horses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where he has a one-time relationship with a girl, the rich girl, and that's where he has his son.
Yes.
This season was good.
It was season
3, I think.
3? It was in Scotland.
Yeah, I think it was in Scotland. This one was in Scotland. They were in America only in season 4.
4, yes.
I think, or end of season 3.
They were in America 2 seasons, season 4 and season 5.
Yeah. So I think season 3 was in Scotland or England.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where exactly the rich family was. I don't know if it was in Scotland or if it was in England, where he was hiding, his real name and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't in America.
Mm-hmm.
They were in America only when Claire was back.
Okay. So we're going to watch the teaser.
That's what the video was about. Okay, you ready?
Yes. And you?
Yep.
Okay. Let's
go.
The water is wide, I cannot get home.
Love the song.
Give me a boat that can carry
Oh, a girl for Jan.
Yeah.
and both shall roam, my love and I.
Next year.
It's starting.
When will my love
The storm. The war.
come back to
It's almost here.
it's almost.
Jesus, they're never in peace. Like there is always a war with
Yeah.
England. It's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. It's a good teaser.
Yeah. We don't see a lot of things, but we know that there is a war coming.
Mm-hmm, yes, and a new girl for.
For Jan, yeah.
Yes.
It was pretty much. It was sad in season 5. Like when he came back, he talked about a girl that he loved but lost.
Mm.
Maybe that's her, or maybe that's another one. I think it was an Indian. It was an Indian girl because he was in the, the tribe.
Yes. And we saw Fergus.
Yeah. Did we see Brianna?
Yes.
We did.
Wait. 38 seconds.
Yeah, we saw her in 10 seconds too.
Yes.
I wasn't even looking. She's with Roger.
Yes, we saw her with Roger. Yes, and so there are going to be a war.
Yeah, but there was
war,
supposed to be a war anyway.
Yes,
because
I think
it wasn't over. It wasn't over with the war in season 5. There was a war where Murtagh died, and it was obvious that there would be another one.
Yeah.
Because there's still people that don't want to follow the rules.
Yes, I think it's a war. It's going to be the war when Jamie died in the Claire saw in the book in the present time.
Isn't he supposed to die in a I don't remember the word in English. In a fire. I think it was written in newspapers that Jamie died in a fire.
Yes, but because of the war.
Yeah. Maybe.
It's in I don't remember the year. But
or she changed the past.
Yes.
Because
I think with everything she does
with medicine
she changed the past obviously.
I think if she hadn't come in season 1, I'm pretty sure that that he would be dead in the first war. In Scotland.
Yeah.
And the fire in the newspaper maybe was the time where, his shop. He had a shop. He had a shop with c'est l'imprimante là.
Oui.
L'imprimerie. He had a shop and it was turned in flames. It burned.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's where he was supposed to die in the fire. So maybe his death is not really, written now.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's written, but since they're not in the modern time, they can't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see. It's next year.
Next year. Early next year. So beginning of 2022.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I hope they're going to go back to Scotland.
I doubt it. I think it's gonna end in America, where they were with the independence.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I'm not sure, but I think it's gonna end with the independence of America. That's pretty much the war that they are going to fight, I think.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. We will see. We will
We'll
see.
see. Yeah. Alright, so tell us in the comments what you thought about the teaser, what you think will happen, what the war is going to be about, if Jamie is going to die, your theories, stuff like that. And don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye!
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.